todas partes y por todas partes.
Yo, what's good, what's good? It's Billy Juke's Trapanese clothing brand. Right now we at Dynasty Studios. You know what I'm saying? We doing this for Cypher Sundayz. Right now we doing this thing for the DJs, so we got some questions for DJs. My homeboy is in the building. I know this brother, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Positive brother, and he gets busy. You know what I'm saying? So tell him your name, brother.
DJ Session live right here at Cypher Sundayz.
You already know DJ Session is in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of questions I want to ask you. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt,
so,
no doubt.
You know, tell us where you're originally from, my brother.
Originally, I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Moved to Florida, Kissimmee, Florida, in 1987. Started DJing probably 93.
Okay, 93. Yeah, 93 was a good year, bro. Okay, how long have you been DJing though?
Oh, wow. Since 93, so now about 30-something years, 30 years.
30 years?
32 years.
For real?
Yes, sir.
That's official. So let me ask you this, another question. When you was coming up, what were some of the DJs out at the time that influenced you?
One of my big influences was, I would say, Kid Capri. Kid Capri was a big influence. Seeing him on Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
DJ Magic Mike, hearing him on Drop That Bass.
Yeah.
Just cutting and scratching. That movie Juice was a big inspiration.
Okay.
Seeing the DJs get down and battle, I wanted to be a battle DJ.
Okay, so that's another question I want to get into. So that's what I was going to ask you. How did you get that name, DJ Session?
Session was actually given to me by some friends in school, man. At lunch break, whatever. We used to have little sessions, you know, cypher sessions, actually freestyle sessions.
Okay.
They would be rhyming back and forth. I would do little beats on the desk or whatever, and they nicknamed me the Session. So they kind of stuck with me.
Yeah, you talk about like in the school where they used to have the battles, used to have to do
literally just outside the patio area in the lunchroom, you know what I'm saying, banging on the table, and they just rhyming in a little circle, you know what I'm saying, and they said, yo, Session, get the session started, whatever. It just they called me that, and it stuck with me. So.
And that's official. That's official. If you could tell us without giving no names, putting nobody out there. What is a story that you experienced? Like, what's a crazy story or great experience that you had as a DJ?
One of the best stories that experiences that I remember, I was still in high school. I think I was 17 years old, and I got entered a DJ battle at the Rakim concert. DJ battle was the opening act at a Rakim concert. And did my thing. I was the youngest in the battle. There was 4 other DJs in it. After I did my thing, they lined us up on stage. The crowd was the judge, and they went over everybody's head, you know what I'm saying? When they got to mine, the crowd went nuts.
That's official. That's official.
Yeah, it was a great experience. I can't even explain how I felt. Coming off stage, the crowd literally party like the seas, man.
Right.
Came down the stairs, people giving me dap, and felt amazing.
Was you ever nervous? Have you always been a person that was never afraid of the crowd? Like, you know how some people have stage fright. And
I still get butterflies to this day.
Okay.
Before I DJ in front of a big crowd. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's official.
But after the first couple of records, I'm in the zone.
So let me ask you this though. If you could give the viewers like, what are some of the challenges as a DJ that you face? Like, what are some of the things challenges that you face as a DJ?
I would say dealing with certain personalities in the industry, different promoters, working with different people, and learning how, some people are different. And, they might come across a certain way, but sometimes you got to keep it business and not take it so personal. I would say that's the most difficult sometimes. You got to deal with people with bad attitudes, but other than that, if it's too much, then you got to keep it moving, but dealing with difficult personalities in the industry sometimes.
Sometimes you might have somebody that might have like an ego.
Exactly. Yeah. But sometimes you can't take that type of energy too personal.
I want to ask you another question though. Have you ever, or were you ever in like a group as a DJ? Like, have you ever DJ for like a rapper, or were you ever in a group as a DJ?
Yeah, I was in a
What was the first group? I want to ask that question.
First group was Live Effect. A group called Live Effect.
Okay. Did you get that from Live Effects?
Nah.
Okay. So
Actually, Live Effect, man, we had a lot of energy every time we did a show. We performed. Mm-hmm. So we just came with that. We like Live Effect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Have you ever have you ever DJ for any particular artist? Like you was a permanent DJ or like?
Not no major artists, no, not big names. But also DJ for a group called Love and Loyalty.
Okay.
Love and Loyalty. Right here at Kissimmee, Florida.
Okay. How you build that relationship up actually?
Friends. Growing up together, and then we linked up. Realized we each had some talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put our heads together and we came up with a crew, Love and Loyalty.
Love and Loyalty. Okay, that's what's up. I like that name too. And right now, what are you currently working on at this particular moment, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, right now, working with an artist, Block Forever.
Okay.
He sent me some music, come up with a new record, sent me the record. Record's hot. Listen to the beat, it's fire. Lay some cuts on it. Soon to record.
Block Forever. Block is nice. That's my dude, man. Shout out to Block, man. Block Forever, man. Have you ever seen like a DJ performing live in the park, or was you at the park jams like that when they used to be having the block parties and?
Man, so I was out here in Florida, when I first started going to parties and stuff like that, and actually seen the DJ get down. And one of the first DJs I ever seen at a house party was actually DJ Pro Style.
Oh, Pro Style, okay.
And that was big for me because I saw the flight cases, turntables, and he was cutting it up, and it was just, I knew, I was like, man, I really want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really want to do that. Pro Style, DJ Nasty, also big DJs, in the industry now. I remember coming up listening to their mixtapes and actually going and seeing them. And it just inspired me to become, a great DJ as well.
Okay, that's what's up, man. What do you feel like in this particular time right now that we're in? How do you feel about the DJ scene? Like, as of right now in this climate, like, what do you feel about the DJ scene? You feel like the DJ's getting that love, or do you feel, how do you feel about the DJ scene?
Man, I think the DJ scene, skills wise, there's some amazing DJs out there just taking it to next levels. Mm-hmm. I do think the industry should respect the DJs a little more. Mm-hmm. They're entertaining thousands of people in an evening, you know what I'm saying? And clubs making thousands of dollars, and they paying the DJs, chump change.
Right.
I think there should be an industry standard of pay for the DJ,
right?
Because they are what's keeping the people on the floor, entertaining the people. and they putting their whole heart and soul into it. You know what I'm saying? We're very passionate about our art and what we do. We're not just playing records, man. We playing it from the heart.
Right.
And we put a lot of time and you know what I'm saying, blood, sweat, and tears into our practicing to make sure when we get out there on the big stage, we give you what you want.
Right. That's official. I respect that. Well, like, do you have any particular artists or anybody in the industry that you would want to work with, like that you got your eye on? Like, I know you said Block is an artist.
Man, there's so many artists that I would love to work with. Can't put an actual finger on it, you know, one person. But one thing I would love to do in my DJ career is possibly one day be on a big stage, like an EDC stage, and DJing for a sea of people.
Okay.
That'd be a great feeling.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up? So basically, what you planning on? What projects do you got for like the basically this year? Any type of summits? Any type of events? Like, what you got planned for the rest of the year, my brother?
We actually just finished the Orlando DJ Summit.
Shout out to
shout out to Respect the DJs podcast, DJ JuneBuhg, DJ Kared, K, amazing dudes, and they opening doors for all the DJs out here, all over the place, all over the United States, all over the world. And they just through the Orlando DJ Summit was a major success, a great inspiration to the city, networking and uniting all the DJs in the city, and just, you know, getting great information for us to elevate our careers and take us to the next level. And the next one is already planned, so stay tuned.
That's official.
2025 Orlando DJ Summit coming.
DJ session in the building, man. We at Cypher Sundayz, whipping it up with Billy Jux. Dynasty Studios, we in the building. Y'all brothers stay tuned, man. We got more heat coming. Yo, what's good? What's good? It's Billy Jux, Trapanese clothing brand. Right now we at Dynasty Studios doing this thing for Cypher Sundayz. Right now we got a great DJ, somebody that's been in the game for a minute. He gonna drop some gems. We gonna ask some questions and we gonna get to it. All right. So I got the first question I gotta ask you, my brother. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
But you said, shit, for a couple of years I've been DJing. Shit. We're talking about history now.
Okay,
We're
let's
talking
get
some
to
history.
it. Let's get to it. So first question we gotta ask is, tell us originally where you from, my brother.
I'm originally from Jersey City.
Okay, Jersey City.
Moved out here in 92. So I'm from Orlando right now.
Okay.
Orlando, K-Town is my home.
So how long have you been a DJ?
Shit, put it this way. I did my 8th grade graduation party. I'm turning 51 this year, so think about that. The math.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, appreciate that.
That's what's up. I gotta ask you this question also. Growing up in Jersey, what were some of your DJ influences as you was growing up?
I mean, you got different influence. I mean, you got radio influence. You got basically, back in the days was Red Alert, Marley Marl, Chuck Chill Out, Awesome 2. Those are the ones you basically, you grow up listening to on the radio. On TV, my main person was Jam Master Jay. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. That was the one that I seen on TV said, I want to become a DJ.
Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay.
And then later on, you get to the Funk Flex and stuff like that, the Kid Capri's and stuff like that. Those are also on my top 5, the Jazzy Jeffs, stuff like that.
Okay.
Everybody has top 5 DJs or 5 top MCs. I have 5 top DJs, stuff like that. So I would always say my top 5 would be Rest in Peace, Jam Master Jay, Kid Capri, Jazzy Jeff, Funk Flex, and then Red Alert and Marley Marl are in between the 5.
Right, I was going to ask you that. Red Alert.
Marley Marl, yeah.
Marley Marl is definitely it. I like your name, DJ JuneBuhg, man. I know the people want to know how you get that name, DJ JuneBuhg.
I mean, June is easy for Junior. I'm a junior.
Okay.
So growing up, it was never, the house name was June. You know what I'm saying? June or Junior. Bug came simple because when I was in school, I bugged a lot. I bugged everybody. What the fuck out of you? If I knew you, if I didn't know you, I bugged the fuck out of you.
Right.
And became JuneBuhg from there on.
Okay. So what would you say, how did you come up with your style? How would you describe your DJ style? Because there's many different...
Well, the crazy style, basically, you pick, from different DJs you see, and you hear different DJs. Back in the days, we didn't have the social media and stuff like that. So either you heard them on the radio or you saw them on TV and stuff like that. So a lot of my influence came from like the Bear Alerts, the Marley Marl, the Fun Flex, stuff like that. And then, I never grabbed the microphone, so I wasn't like the mic person like Kid Capri. So I was more basically, more about worrying about the crowd and playing, the joints I had to play at the moment.
Okay. Were you ever in a group? Or cause I want to know
like a DJ group?
Like was you in a group? Yeah.
I was in several DJ groups. Really, my DJ fame came from when I moved out here in 92.
Okay.
I was part of a DJ crew back in the days, which is kind of crazy because my partner now was my partner back then in 93. Stuff like that, DJ Khaled. Shout out to DJ Khaled, stuff like that. And I had another partner also, Jesse Jazz, stuff like that, which who knows where he's at nowadays, but that was also a partner of mine back then as well.
Okay, but at that time, was it hard?
It was hard, but think about it. When I moved out in 90, like I said, I think it was like summer 92. There was no hip hop out here. When I moved out here, I remember going to these little community center parties and carry records with me because we used records, we used the vinyl. You know what I'm saying? No laptop back in the days. And I remember having the promos of like the Wu-Tang records, the group home records, stuff like that. And hip hop was very limited. It was more the Miami sound. So it was like basically, I would say it on camera for the first time. I'm gonna say it again when I get my interview done for my platform as well. I always say between me, Khaled, and Jesse, we were the key holders for the hip hop in the Kissimmee, South Orlando area. Of course, you have the legends like right now, the Khaled, the Caesars, and the DJ Nasty who did the hip hop up in the north area of Orlando. But we hold it down.
Let me ask you this question: DJs now, how do you feel about DJs in this era? Like, you feel like they get enough respect, or
the DJs in this era now? You mean like in the era where we live at now, or total?
Like basically, where you feel like the DJs at right now, or you feel like?
I mean, DJs are definitely going back on the platform, the main platform. DJs got basically left behind because of the A&Rs and the music executives. They stopped worrying about the DJs, but DJs right now is the major key for everything. I mean, we have a business called Respect the DJ Podcast for the reason of that, because you got to respect the DJs. They're the main person who's there first and the main person to leave at any event.
Exactly.
So, we're a key player. Without a DJ, they're not going to play.
What you feel is the best era? For personal question.
Era of music?
The best era of for DJs, yeah.
For DJs or for music? That's a two-part question.
For DJs.
I mean, I say now is a great era for DJs. Okay. Even though we have a lot of DJs out there that don't deserve to become DJs, but now is because, on the platform that we have, we actually teaching the next generation that you could become a DJ, a successful DJ. DJing, I think, is basically right now is in the highest tier it could be, because there's DJ schools. Nobody grows up now want to become a cop or even a rapper no more. It's a DJ. That's the major key right now. It's a DJ. Right now we just hold our first DJ summit. Recently last week. And we did a family event for not only for the culture but for the next generation of DJs. Because once we all leave, music ain't going nowhere. You still gonna need DJs.
That's a fact. We gonna get into that in a minute. We gonna get into that.
I got the bright lights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need the shades on and shit.
All right. So let me know some of the artists or some entertainers that you have worked with in the past, the present, and things of that nature.
Oh, you checks you mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's get into it.
So there's a lot of artists out there I worked with for years. I mean, again, I've been doing this for a long time. But people owe me checks. Akon owes me a check. Joel Ortiz owes me a check. You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing, Pitbull owes me a check. These are people that I actually worked with when they were nobodies. But they're not even household names. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm still here. Still doing it. So, I can keep your check, but if you want to write a check, I'll give you my address afterwards, but there's a lot of people I worked with, in the industry. My mixtape game was, very heavy at one point. And every mixtape I did, I used to do it with artists who just about to got signed, maybe. So, you know, like the Manos and stuff like that. You know, the Joel T's, like I said, the Pitbulls, the Akons. I mean, and the list goes on. I worked with the artists before they became major artists. So a lot of them, you know, once they know who they are, they owe me checks. So I look at it that way.
What would be an artist that you haven't got a chance to work with that you would like to collaborate with or work with?
No artists no more. I'm tired of holding hands.
Okay.
Sorry, Matt. I'm done with artists. It's to the point, you know what I'm saying? I got no, I mean, I love the artists, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I personally cannot work with an artist no more. Okay. Like, I did too much of that. I guess I can't do it. It takes too much of time. You know, nowadays, you have social media, you have so many outlets you can actually put music on, and you still gotta hold their hands. You know, and I can't do that no more. You know, I finally gamble on myself. I got the right team, the right partners and stuff like that, and it's about now doing what I want to do. Okay. Stuff like that.
You know, I gotta ask this question, brother. What is something that you seen in the DJ game that was like something crazy, you know, like an experience? What was a great experience that you had as a DJ? Like what's
I mean, a great experience as a DJ. Yeah. Shit, the club scene was kind of cool back then. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? But I think the love that I still get from people I met back in the days, still showing me love to this day. You know what I'm saying? From the artists to the consumers. Just like I said, I mean, I feel that my name holds weight. And not just Orlando, but it holds weight. Because again, you know, and I talked about it before, but also, I mean, I was the first one to bring Fred the Godson to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my man, you know what I'm saying? To my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace to
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's somebody that basically was the last artist that basically who I felt could have been the top superstar. It was for his passing.
Yeah, Fred the God, yeah, he was a great
MC, you know what I'm
saying? Still is.
Right, exactly. But like I said, I feel like it's anywhere I go, everybody knows me for what I've done and continue doing.
Okay. So you brought up about a DJ Summit, the DJ Summit.
DJ Summit, right.
I wanted to ask you also about what are the current and present endeavors and things that you got going on right now. You brought that up.
Right. Yeah. Well, I can't tell you everything I got, you know, in the cooking book.
Okay.
Because you know people like to, you know, copycat shit, you know. Yeah. But you know, for sure, the podcast. The podcast right now was a platform we did for DJs. The reason why is I know for myself and my partners, and you know, and basically no one gave us a chance. We had to grind ourselves. So we get the opportunity to other DJs coming up for a platform. Do they all deserve a platform? No, they don't. But because we know how it is, how hard it is to struggle when you're a DJ, how to get your music, or how to get in the club, back then how to get your mixtapes out there, it was hard. So doing this platform now for DJs and one to respect the DJs, that's the major thing, because without a DJ, no artist music ain't played. No one's getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's moving in the club without a DJ. You can't put a jukebox. It's not the same. You can't play AI. It's not the same. You need a DJ. So doing the platform with the podcast we've been doing, we're actually going, I think, on 2 years strong right now. We decided we're hearing different stories from the new generations, the OGs that we interview as well. We need to get everybody on board. So we decided to come with a summit, a DJ summit, that was based out of Orlando. It's named Orlando DJ Summit. We're keeping it in Orlando. Now the bag is good. We'll go to a different country, but we want to keep it in the states of Orlando for sure. And stuff like that.
So who are your partners in this endeavor?
DJ Khaled, okay. Which is basically, he's in the room today. You know what I'm saying? Got K, which the question with K, everybody say, well, K's not a DJ. Don't worry about well, K's not a DJ. K knows knowledge of music like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? And I got more stuff coming, more people coming involved in the podcast that I don't want to disclaim today, but you know, we're working. You know what I'm saying? The podcast, the summit, and like I said, we have a lot of other things coming up. Yeah, K, come in, K, because you know he's a big part of this podcast as well.
They're in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Shout out to y'all brothers. I'd like for y'all to introduce yourself.
go by K.
He does more than just press buttons, you know what I'm saying? He don't just press buttons, you know what I'm saying?
I go by DJ Correct.
Okay. So can y'all explain what y'all got going on? Mix it up again.
Yeah, absolutely. We started the podcast. We're going on 2 years now. Actually, in November will be the first anniversary for our first episode. 2 years in November, Thanksgiving. So we've been doing it, man. We almost at 100 episodes, I would say, filmed. What we at, 59, 60 right
Something
now
like
we
that,
put out.
yeah.
So we got interviews and episodes in the bag, so we can continue recording, continue putting out. You know what I mean? And it's just something like June was saying. We just bringing light to Orlando, to Kissimmee, to Central Florida, let's say Tampa, Central Florida, period. Because of the amount of talent we've always had here, right? So it's time to get eyes on the city, and hopefully we can become the next Atlanta, the next Miami. You know, we have it here. We got MCs, we got breakdancers, we got graffiti artists, we got
music films.
we got production companies, right? We got
Content creators.
yeah, we content creators. You know, the content creation right now for Orlando is insane. People with millions of followers and they live here in Orlando, right? So we just trying to bring the light here to the city, and there's enough money for all of us.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not no crabs in the barrel here. If we got an opportunity that ain't for us, for somebody else, we push it forward, you know, we pay it forward. So that's the goal.
Yep.
You know?
That's good. That's what's up. What about you, my brother?
And like June said, just to, make sure we give DJs a platform, because like you have to respect the DJ. Without the DJ, like I said, there's no party going on. There's nothing really shaking. So DJ definitely has to be respected. So we decided to come up with this platform for DJs and give them their flowers.
All right, that's what's up. JuneBuhg, man, you got any last things you want to say to the people, man?
I mean,
y'all gave us
we
a
could be here for
sneak
2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 hours, but we're doing it short right now. I mean, I gotta salute to, it's hard. It's so many names this man got. Flacco, T-Star, you know what I'm saying? Baby Polo, you know what I'm saying? But he's a real one. Support his platform, Cypher Sundayz. I mean, I know he's doing a special one for the DJs now, but it's about the artists. Again, I got love for the artists. I just can't fuck with y'all in a way, hold your hands anymore. I support your music, but I can't hold your hands anymore. Y'all grown men and grown females, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, get your bag, you know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, there's just so much going on right now in the pop. We just can't say everything right now because we're on camera. And I know D-Star's gonna release it soon. That's how he is, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll do a part 2 though after the time comes. But like I said, salute to this platform. It's a beautiful platform. Much success on this platform. Keep doing it. Like we talked about earlier, a lot of people like to say no. Forget those people. Move around those people. You know what I'm saying? Go forward. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Yo, listen,
thank
man,
you.
We appreciate y'all time. We appreciate y'all coming up here, dropping some gems, letting us know some things about yourself and plus your present and future endeavors. I know y'all ain't want to give out too much, but we appreciate y'all giving out a little bit, giving us a little bit of
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We in the building right now. Cypher Sundayz, Dynasty Studios, Billy Jugs, Trapanese clothing brand. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Peace out. Appreciate you.